Hello and welcome to A Few Dice Short. I am the DM, and today is Session 2 of Adventures in Anqkorveil Campaign 2. Can I get a huzzah?
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
As you can tell, we only have 2 people at the moment because one decided to go to a League of Legends tournament.
Nerd.
I hope they enjoyed, to be fair.
Yeah, true.
I do too. But still, D&D is far more important than any sort of, anything. Ever.
Exactly. 100%.
Like, Chris, I know you're remodeling your house. D&D more important.
Yeah, whatever. Saturdays are D&D day. I don't do anything else.
Saturday.
But do we have any announcements? I don't think Matt's gonna. I think Matt should be here in time for Monday. He's gonna clarify that, I guess, later on. Hunt Showdown tomorrow or something else?
Yeah.
Okay.
More Hunt Showdown.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I'm obsessed and
I can
the only game
tell.
I'm playing.
I can tell. Like, log into Steam and oh look, it's Chris playing Hunt Showdown again.
It's fun. I just enjoy that it's never the same.
I do quite like the aesthetic of it.
Yeah.
Like the sort of setting and all that.
Yeah. It's a creepy, grim, dark kind of
Everything's
Western.
awful.
Yeah. I like it. I just like that
Everything
it's
is
not
awful.
it's not like, every match is different because you're playing against different people and everything moves around, so I don't
Yeah,
get bored.
It's
good.
I'm not going to be able to stream this week. I got a lot of things going on with work, but maybe the week after I might be doing a Destiny 2 raid, so I might stream that.
Ooh.
Nice. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I remember doing old Destiny raids back in the day.
I haven't played Destiny in a very long time and just got back into it,
Nice.
and it's changed a lot.
Yeah, I'm not
For the better
surprised.
overall.
Good.
I remember spending hours just camping the same cave waiting for people to spawn.
They have a
pick up-
entire quest line, not quest line, but a kind of a strike for that, based on that whole thing.
That's
And
funny.
it's a hilarious thing. But
Nice.
anyways, shall we go ahead and roll intro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. We roll it. And we back.
Oh, I can see again.
You were blind and now you can see. As we said, this is session 2 of our brand new campaign. Last session, Grimmer, who is currently not here, being played by Matt. Him and Mirren, played by Chris, got together and decided to go on a little camping trip together, where they ran into some unsavory sorts who tried to kidnap Mirren and put him up for ransom because he's a prince and all that. And then, of course, stepping in to save the day, our brave, noble hero, Leo the Elf.
Yeah. We messed them up, bruv.
Just the druid, nothing more. As you can tell, maybe by the character art here, we are starting at a very young age, and we're going to watch them grow together, and then eventually become full-blown adventurers. But the beginning of this session takes place several months after the previous. Roughly 7. Little more. The three of them have gone on several little adventures about the city, introducing Leo to Frigdalian life. And a great way to show him Frigdalian life was about 2 weeks ago. There was something called the 2 Weeks Peace, a massive event where all of Frigdalia, their curse of hatred towards one another, is lifted for 2 weeks. And in that time, they have an enormous festival where many, many, many civilians gather in one place and watch gladiatorial games, partake in all kinds of street foods such as funnel cakes and caramel apples, all sorts of delicious stuff. I see Mirren is popping back and forth for some reason.
Was laughing.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I thought you were
sight of
talking
a
for a
hole.
second and it wasn't picking up the audio. I was like, oh no.
No, it was just picking up enough of me laughing to make him bounce.
Okay. Okay, just making sure. It's like, oh god, the audio's not working again. But they have, having just come of age, they were allowed to watch the gladiator games where they have watched newcomers vying to become champions of Frigdalia, strongest in might and magic, as well as participating in a couple contests themselves, where Leo participated in a sling competition, where he placed third in the child's competition. Congratulations, everyone, round of applause.
The other two cheated, but yeah, won.
Yeah, that's it.
The sun was in my eyes.
Oh, poor baby. Hey, you got a nice long sling out of it with some bullets and stuff. You also got 2
Yeah.
silver. That's nothing to scoff at for a kid.
No, it's good. I might buy a pillow.
But anyways, it's been 2 weeks since the end of 2 Weeks Peace, and the kids are wanting to experience what it's like to be adventurers. And a family member of Mirren's, his cousin, Ian's Henri, also went with them, and is also feeling that same high. The young boy, who looks a decent amount like Mirren himself, though more curly, more brownish hair, and a more of a cocky smirk instead of Mirren's carefree smile. The young lad wanders up to a home on the coast. Familiar home. The home of Grimmer. Where the young boy knocks on the door. An older orc lady answers. After an introduction, Grimmer is brought toward the door. After a little bit of chatter, the two of them leave and begin heading off to Mirren's humble little abode. Inside, Mirren and Leo are both in conservatory, browsing all sorts of plants that Mirren's mother tends to. What are you two doing exactly?
Great question.
What does this plant do?
What do you mean? What does it do? It grows.
Well, I mean, we used to use these to heal wounds and things. There's so much stuff here.
Oh, my mom just thinks they're pretty.
Do you get to travel a lot then to find all these plants?
Not me. My dad brought most of them back, and he was working more side of city. Or we pay people to bring them here.
Do you think you could pay me to look for some plants?
I mean, maybe. I mean, one day.
Leo seems quite happy with the idea and starts trying to think really hard about where he left some plants.
Left some plants like a squirrel. You're like just finding them and then burying them elsewhere.
Yeah.
Shit, where did I bury that plant? But as the two of you are looking about over this old-timey intercom system that is built into your house, a series of tubes that goes from room to room, you hear the muffled, echoey voice of the doorman.
The doorman.
Hold on, do I have a... I think I got something for this. Hold on.
It's the doorman. I'll fill in the silence there.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing's...
Oh.
Oh my god, this is slow. Excuse me, Master Beer and Henri, you have guest. Prince Irons Henri and Mr. Grimmer. They wish
Cousins
to
here.
chat.
Oh, Grimmer, let's go.
Let's go.
Do.
Lead the way to the door.
You two come to the foyer where the doorman is tending very carefully to the other prince, ensuring that he looks perfect, making sure no dirt on his clothes or anything. No, the doorman is not the BBEG. As the two of you come down, the doorman gives a slight bow to you, Mirren, and backs away, staying within earshot, should you need anything. Cousin?
Hello, cousin.
He comes up and gives you a big hug.
I hug him as well.
Well, as you can see, I'm here with your best buddy, Grimmer.
Yes.
We were talking a little bit, and we both feel the need to really experience that feeling, the feelings that we had at the festival. I'm sure us two are not alone, right? It was so fun our first time being there, right?
Yes.
So.
Lovely.
I may have made a suggestion to Mr. Grimmer here. How's about we go on a little adventure ourselves? Huh?
Will there be plants?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, maybe fungus. If you
Ooh.
guys are willing to go where I'm thinking, I was thinking he kind of cuddles you in so the doorman doesn't hear. I was thinking perhaps we venture into the sewers? Huh?
Huh?
Leo looks around, not too sure what a sewer is, but nods.
Oh, we'll explain it on the way.
Okay.
I look at Grimmer. Does he look excited?
Grimmer does look a little excited, though a little nervous, as you all know that the... Grimmer doesn't fear what's in the sewers. You can tell that he would be more scared of getting in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Because, as you know, no one except a couple workers and a couple guards are allowed into the sewers. Anyone else, apparently never heard from again. You've heard tales of giant rats, giant spiders, and giant crocodiles. You know, the crocodile bit might be a bit of exaggeration. But then again, you haven't been down there. You're like, what, 8? You don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll
what do
have
you
to be
say?
sneaky.
How's about we get some lunch and then go on?
Yeah. Look at Leo. Look at Grimmer. Yeah.
Grimmer is happy with the sound of lunch.
Yeah, Leo nods. He's not talking as much with the sort of newer person around, but he'll be enthusiastic.
You see that Grimmer is sporting a his old hand axe, as well as something a little newer, a shiny, brand new Morning Star,
Ooh.
like excessively shiny. It looks like he has been taking extremely good care of you.
Good. Oh, I should go get my thing. I'll be right back. I run to my room.
We're just getting lunch.
I know.
It's a long way to his room and back, though. It's a very big house.
He has to go up 3 flights of stairs, up, down 1 flight of stairs, down a long hallway.
Also, I am tiny, not very athletic.
As Mirren runs off, Hines talks to the doorman and requests a lunch for everyone. The doorman goes on the little intercom and makes an announcement to the kitchen. Hines leading you all to a dinner table, having been here plenty of times.
Leo will pull himself up a chair, but he'll also unstrap his book from his thigh and put book on a chair as well.
Hines looks confused because you met him at the festival, but he never really. You could tell he's not used to the whole.
There was a lot
you and
going
your
on.
book's relationship. It's a lot for him to ingest.
Yeah. To confuse matter more, he might take out his newly bought book on enigmas of is it arcane enigmas, and he'll read a bit of that while we wait for food.
Okay. As you all wait for your food, some wonderful sandwiches are brought out. Whatever you wish, the staff would have made it for you. Mirren would arrive momentarily as they are being served.
Yeah. Can't be late for food.
As you do so, take your seat, and you all enjoy a nice, scrumptious little lunch.
These ones are shaped like triangles.
Sure.
Grimmer holds up his, like it's a circle.
Well, now that we've got our basic shapes down, let's go beat up some rats.
As you all finish, a butler comes and takes away all the plates. Are you two ready? Me and Grimmer are.
Yeah?
All right. Remember, don't say a word. We're just going to the park.
Fill it for plants.
Sure.
Yeah.
The 4 of you begin to head out. I would like the 2 of you to make deception checks for me.
Oh, yay.
Ooh.
Don't worry,
Something
it's low.
charismatic.
This is just mostly for the comedic aspect.
I got a 1.
Mirren, you're not really used to breaking the rules. And
Is
also,
this
you're not
deception?
really the best at hiding lies. As still,
Oh, 14?
as everyone seems to be walking out fairly casually, there's Mirren. All right, Mr. Doorman, I'm heading out. Just trying to whistle.
Let's go to the park. Yeah, guys, the park.
Yes, to the great pork.
Leo's deception will just be him talking to Book like he usually does. Maybe
And
more
the
sort of
doorman, having
distracting on his
encountered you a few times,
uncertainty.
doesn't even question that.
Yeah.
But 4 of you eventually do arrive near the park. Though Ainz kind of takes you off towards an alleyway. Where him and Grimmer both lift off a manhole cover. Who's fast?
Do we have a light?
Oh, yes. Ainz pulls out a little covered lantern.
I'll go first. I just want to make sure it's okay for Buck.
Okay. Ainz gonna light the lantern and hand it over to you as you begin to descend down the cold steel bars into the depths. Here, do I have any creepier music?
No, I think Devastation is quite good.
As you all slowly begin to descend one after the other, Leo providing light for those coming down. It's there's a bit of an odor down here. Given it's sewers, not the best place. The stone floor has kind of almost a slime coat to it in a lot of places.
Yum.
See various mold and such growing on the walls. And a river of filth and water flowing away. Across from you all, there's another small pathway. You have the option to head north, south, or there's a slight kind of turn off just to the north, where you can head east.
I've not been here before. Should we try go that way? And Leo will point towards the east.
Grimmer, kind of detecting nervousness, is going to kind of take lead. He's going to have his morning star out as Leo, do you still want to hold the lantern for everyone?
Yeah.
As all of you begin slowly creeping down this pathway, drips of water, the very faint sounds above, people passing by. Then you hear, coming from your south as you have just turned down this eastern passage, it sounds to be metal, kind of scraping against stone. And it seems to kind of almost pick itself up, and you hear kind of a clattering, like every footstep, a jingle of metal.
Do we think that's a worker? Do we need to hide? Or do we think it's adventure? Do we need to attack?
Oh, that's up to you two.
Leo will look around to see what everyone else thinks.
This is going to be primarily up to you two, since you're the only players here at the moment.
Where does it sound like it's coming from?
Coming from where you came from, a little further south. Like the way the south is, it kind of stretches on for just a little bit, and you can tell it just kind of rounds off a bit.
Okay.
Maybe they'll go past. Should we just keep running ahead?
Should just keep going.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So you all continue. Rats and bugs of various kinds scatter all about. I would like perception check for
Ooh.
the two of you.
I think we've learned that no one really has any wisdom.
3.
11.
Thankfully, with your special elven eyes, you do get some benefits here.
Oh.
You see in the waters something dip down. Up
Oh.
ahead, you can see where the path splits, going what appears to be north and south. And you swear you can see just a faint flickering of light coming from the north passage. And you can all still hear behind you, though still far away, the clinking of metal.
I think there's something in the water, and if we go this way, there's some light. Should we go to the light and then face off the evil?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Should
So,
still probably take it slow, just in case it is a worker or a guard?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you all continue on. You all get to about halfway here. There's a kind of a bridge to connect that goes over the water to allow you to go onto the north bank.
Yeah.
Would you like to cross it?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll let Mirren go first.
I'll take the light from you because I am blind human baby.
Oh yes, you have light.
As you all cross over this little bridge, continue your way till you get to where it forks. Who would like to take a look around the corner?
I'll do it. I'll be brave.
I'll keep an eye on our 6.
Go ahead, Mr. Mirren. Make your perception check.
May the power of the light let you roll higher than a 10.
4.
As you begin to take a peek around the corner, you go so slowly, so scared something might see you. As you take a peek around, the light vanishes. Seemingly, whatever it was has gone down another path.
Walking away from us.
And again, you can hear, it sounds far more distant now, but the metal clacking behind you seems to be dampening. So north or south?
Let's follow. I think it could be a baddie. They could be trying to, get away. Maybe they've robbed a bank.
Okay. Let's go.
And what are we supposed to do with that?
Well, we get them, and then we get all the money.
I don't think that's legal, but okay.
It's the thought that counts.
Anyways, you all begin going down the northern passage. As you get a little further down, you see where it splits off to go east again. It continues north. Which way?
At this point, Leo might have an investigate of the water to see if there's anything in it and still following us. If that's
Make an investigation check.
Ooh, maybe I should have said survival of the water. Let's have a look. 11. Oh, I rolled over 10. Nice.
As you all are thinking, Leo, you kind of get down and just very closely watch the water. See what appears to be a fish swim by, and a little crab. You don't see anything that'll be of danger necessarily.
Okay. Oh, I think the water's okay. Should we? Let's go more east. I think.
Okay, as you all continue east, crossing over another little bridge, you hear something behind you as you go into this passageway. Something large.
No, no.
Who's going to be brave enough to look behind?
I mean, Leo will take this one, ready
Okay.
to set it on fire.
All right. As
Is this a
you
good old perception? Or okay.
no, as you hear something scurry behind you, something large, you can hear what sounds to be like moist feet slapping across the ground. Several feet. You look behind you, and you see what appears to be a rat. A rat a little smaller than a Labrador.
Goodness.
As you see one kind of peek back behind a corner, and you see another one to the left kind of dip down into the water.
They can swim.
Yeah, rats can swim.
Most people can swim, Leo.
I couldn't swim.
But you gonna learn today.
Let's take our stand. Leo will get his. Well, we'll only use the short sling for now with normal stones.
If anyone would like to make a not investigation, but a perception check to see if anything else might be out there.
No,
I'll do it. Let's see if I can roll above a 4. No.
Ouch.
The answer is no.
I'm ready to start slinging.
Okay. Leo, being the most prepared and further behind, what do you do?
I try to hit a rat with a rock from an elastic band on a stick.
Just roll d20 right now. Just don't have the stuff set up.
There you go. Good old 4.
And with your modifier, that is not enough.
I'm down the stone.
The stone tinks into the wall and falls into the water. The giant rat closest to you, about 15 or so feet away, hisses. As you, Grimmer is gripping his mace and pushing towards the back, as 3 more giant rats come from the cave walls.
Yeah, we should run.
You can see on Grimmer's face a change from ready to fight to, okay, that's a couple. And he will follow up. He'll follow you guys to be the shield. As you all run.
Yeah, I'm running.
Yeah. If someone else is running, well, we'll run as
Make
well.
athletics check.
Oh, that's the one with strength, isn't it?
Added this one too.
Oh, you rolled.
Hey,
Wow,
You
I
rolled
rolled
high.
good.
you rolled what it mattered.
I
Ooh.
didn't.
Hold on, let me do a check for Grimmer real quick. I feel like he could help out here.
We need our big strong friend to save us, and or me.
10, that's enough, and he's a big boy. Leo, as you are kind of lagging behind, he grabs you with one hand and puts you underneath his pit and begins running with the mace in the other hand. As the two
My
Henris
hero.
are just ahead of you. As you continue running,
Yeah.
it forks. You can go south, or you can continue east.
I'll keep going east.
East, okay. As you continue running, past the southern tunnel. What's your passive perceptions?
Passive perception.
Oh no, wait, is it 5? So it's
3.
3. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no wisdom here.
As you all pass,
Clearly.
you feel something grab your shoe, Leo. Something sharp. You and Grimmer look back. A rat has grabbed onto your shoe and has pulled it off. And as it does, you see something drop from the ceiling. Something bigger than the rat. 8 long, slender legs drop down onto the rat and bite into its back. The other rats scatter.
No.
Oh, it saved us.
As it bites, you see it hold it for a moment as the rat kind of spasms, and as the spasm slows, the spider begins to quickly wrap it.
Yeah.
What do you all do?
Thank you for saving us. I'll wave
Keep
as I
running.
assume. Yeah, as Grimmer carries me away, I'll give it a wave and say thank you.
As you wave to it, the spider begins following.
Oh.
You can hear it begin to chatter. Several clicks. And as
yeah,
as you
sorry.
continue running, Mirren, up ahead.
Yeah.
Coming from another southern tunnel. You see the flickering of a light begin to come into view.
Oh, great.
And you hear the metal clanking yet again.
Oh, great.
Spider behind you and something up ahead of you.
Yep.
Spider, could you please go away? And I'm gonna get ready to try to sling a stone in one of its eyes.
As you are bobbing up and down, being carried by Grimmer, trying to get your sling loaded. Not very possible in the current situation.
Okay.
You just drop a stone into the water as you try to load it.
Oh no.
Where are you gonna find another rock?
As soon as we stop them, I guess that's my plan.
The spider does stop. Mirren, as you begin to slow down, trying to figure out like what you're gonna do, you see in an alcove along the wall a small hand come out and motion for you to come.
Hey. I'm very trusting on whatever. I go. It's not a rat or a spider. I'm going.
It's a rat person spider.
Oh, God. My worst nightmare.
Hold on just one moment. We're gonna break this for just a moment because I need to add a thing. So just ignore what's about to happen.
Oh no!
Everyone, close your eyes. If you're watching this, close your eyes until I say open. Just ignore
Even if
this.
you're listening, close your eyes.
Exactly, close your eyes.
Leo's just gonna fold his arms while Grimmer's holding him, waiting for something to happen. I dropped my stone.
Oh man, that sucks. Where are we gonna find another one of those?
I can only fit 6 in my pocket.
As the two of you are motioned into this little alcove, oh, so when you just went black screen.
I think you have to keep the
Yeah,
window open.
keep the program open in the background. But if you two would like to introduce yourselves, as there's currently, as you know, a guard patrol coming, and you know, upworlders aren't supposed to be down here. Remember, you both are on mute.
Yeah, I knew that. So
What do they see as they come into this little alcove with you two nestled in?
so is this like a little like hidey hole?
Yes, it's a little hidey hole.
Yes. Okay, so it's very snug, very small, because we're both tiny little guys, and there probably isn't a lot about. Probably a couple rats lying about somewhere, couple sticks, a few pieces of metal. That's about it, really. And Win will just be standing there, massively oversized coat, shirt, kind of smiling up at these few weird people, kind of smiling, waving.
You'll get a wave back from Leo while he's in the arms of Grimmer.
Grimmer has kind of suck in his gut and everything, had to exhale his chest and just squeeze into here.
Bronwyn is behind Dwin, just in a matching oversized coat, watching the people come into their hiding spot. She smiles at her brother, but does throw every newcomer a glare before smiling again, pretending that nothing happened.
The two of you know that you're supposed to be down here, but you know that these strange people aren't supposed to be here, and you don't want them to get into trouble. Yet. And you know, now's about time Hughes patrol, make sure everything's alright. But before you, young adventurers, are 2 purple lizard-like creatures, about 2 feet tall, about half your own height, looking like toys to Grimmer. And as you all squeeze in here, the spider is also right outside this crevice, almost looking for a way to get in.
Leo wanting to sort of stand out in front of these new people. He's been reading of great feats in his book. He's going to try to just set a great bonfire right outside underneath the spider to deter it.
As you create this bonfire, the spider will jerk back. This spider, jerking back.
Yeah.
You might get a different reaction from these 2 purple creatures.
Yeah. What are you doing?
It was following us, and I asked it to go away, and it didn't, and it's scary.
No, it's not.
It's because
He's
just
lovely.
stay
nice?
home.
Oh,
He's perfectly polite.
You're chasing
You're the ones who are not supposed to be here.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Leo will drop the fire and apologize to the spider.
The spider has scurried up onto the ceiling, away from the fire, away from you all.
Sorry, I didn't understand. I have a stone if you'd like.
Is it a special stone?
Yes.
Sure.
And Leo will hold out an ordinary stone.
What's special about this one?
It has come through the spring of a hill camp, and it has travelled a long way down the sparkly waters, and it has flown through the cold winds, and that makes it special.
Oh, cool. Wynn's gonna pick up the stone, and he's gonna throw it against the wall. Oh, it sounds like a normal rock.
It feels like
Well,
a normal
And then he
rock.
picks. Feels like a normal rock. Looks like a normal rock. If
Even
you say it's
smells like
special,
one.
I'll keep it.
Yeah, it's got special memories.
As you all are talking, you are hushed by the two kobolds as clattering of metal and the lights get closer. You hear two voices chattering, both sounding like two adult men, begin to walk by, just kind of chatting amongst each other about their days. Both of which are in guard attire. Some ring mail covered by a kind of a sheet. And the lead, the one standing in front, has a large kite shield. And within the kite shield seems to be a lantern that he's using to light his way. Two are just kind of chatting casually, kind of laughing back and forth to one another. And after a moment, they disappear down another passageway. Where you all kind of breathe a sigh of relief.
Hi, by the way.
Yeah,
Yes. Thank you for helping.
you're welcome. So why are you here?
Oh, we came looking for plants, I think.
Oh,
Adventure. You know,
Oh,
I don't think we have to
adventure.
lie to them.
yeah. I really don't know why you'd come here for plants. I'm really kind of confused by that.
Yeah, there's not many around here.
No, I don't know if you've noticed.
Well, that just makes it more special when there is.
Yeah, sure.
Ions kind of chimes in, breathing heavily, sweating. Leo here has kind of a two-track mind. One part's on book, the other's on whatever his obsession is for the day.
Right.
Today's plants.
Right.
Are you okay? Yeah, is this your house? It is a stone house. I've been learning
Oh
about
no,
them.
this isn't our house. Our house is just down the road.
I feel like that's an insult. Is that an insult? It sounds
Doesn't
like
know
an insult.
anything.
I don't know. They're kind of weird.
He's very sheltered.
It's like this is a great shelter.
He's very sheltered in the
Right.
fact that he was living in a shelter in the woods.
Yep.
Ren is going to get out of the hidey hole, and try and get Corin to come down.
After a little baiting, Corn does come down.
There you are.
The rat that it is dragging, it's kind of like propped up onto its back, currently wrapped up in thread, makes the little kobold appear like a decent snack. But the spider comes straight down to the little kobold and pushes its many-eyed head up against his hand as
So many scritches.
yes.
We also scramble
Boy.
out to give scritches.
The
Been busy,
clattering of
Corin.
its almost metal-sounding fangs clanging together as it seems to be enjoying the scratches.
Oh,
Leo will apologize again. Sorry, Spider. Thank you for helping us earlier. And we'll sort of climb out, and hopefully the spider won't eat him when he leaves.
As you all begin coming out, Ainz kind of chimes up. So, what are you doing here exactly?
taking a walk?
Yes, but like, why are you in the sewers to begin with? This place is off limits.
No, it is.
No, it's perfectly fine for us to stay in
Yeah.
the sewers.
Yeah, we can chill.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
Maybe
we-
you're
we've
confused.
just
got
too
in.
young to go outside of your homes. Maybe you need to
Yeah.
go back to bed. Yes, you need to go back to your nests. And Gwen and I will just do big kobold things.
Yeah,
How
that's
old
it.
are you?
Old
It's not very
enough?
polite to ask
Yeah.
their age.
How dare you?
I've never met a kobold before.
So,
Well, we're looking for plan of adventure. If you want to join us.
I'm more confused as to why there's little lizard people in the sewers below our city.
At the sound of adventure, Dwin is gonna give Win a glance. Like, you wanna?
Don't you want a Fanta?
I think if this big mean spider's friends with them, then they can be friends with us.
It's not mean.
Mean.
It's always been nice. What are you on
It's
about?
perfectly polite. You're the one who threw fire at him.
Yeah.
It murdered that
How would
rat.
you feel if I set fire underneath? You wouldn't
Well,
be very nice.
Everybody's gotta eat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't usually trust people, but I like the big scary spider,
Not scary.
cuddly spider.
Cuddly. Yeah.
He does have kind of a nice
Definitely.
fur coat on him.
Leo might attempt a cuddle.
Make an animal handling check.
Ooh, that's wisdom
With
based, isn't
disadvantage.
it?
Because you did try to
Ooh,
set it on
You
fire.
did try to set it on fire, yeah.
Only a small
Poor
bit.
Corin.
Oh.
It's a 7.
7. Corin retreats from you a bit, falling back to the kobolds.
Oh, okay.
Ren's gonna give him another scritch. It's like a quiet good job. Right.
Well, I'm Mirren. This is Irons. That's Grimmer, and that's Leo. Since I don't think we told you our names.
Oh,
You
yeah,
certainly
good to
didn't.
meet you. No,
Sorry, that's rude of us.
wait.
Now, who are you two exactly?
Oh yeah, we didn't tell you our names either. Don't meet
Well,
many
I-
people down here. I'm Dwin.
I did say I'm
Yeah.
Ren,
Red. Okay,
and this is Corin.
Oren.
So,
Never met a spider with a name before.
what are
maybe
you
very
two?
cool.
because you
Spider.
burnt all of them down.
Yeah. Did you
I
ever
don't
ask
do
for their
that.
names?
No, I just
Ask.
leave them alone.
I knew someone who could turn into a spider, but they weren't very nice.
Now, another question is, what are you two exactly? Are you like Dragonborn?
No, I don't think so. I think they called us kobolds.
We call ourselves kobolds.
Yeah. Called ourselves-
Everybody we know calls us kobolds.
Yeah, exactly.
We know
Many-
a lot of people.
How many
Mhm.
people do you know?
You know,
A
like
lot.
a whole load. Like at least,
Like at least 6.
Like- at least like, yeah, 10.
So don't try anything funny, because we
Exactly.
know a lot of
They'll all
people.
gang up. Uh-huh.
I am definitely not funny.
We have connections. I'll let you know.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Are you like royalty or something?
Yeah, you two are very shiny.
Wayne,
Also,
give me a second, and Ren is just going to take him to the side. What does that word mean again? The royalty, right?
Yo, I think I've heard like, so you know Hugh.
Yeah.
I think he was talking about this the other week. Like, I think he's not a massive fan.
Right. So they're
I
not
think
something
some
good.
people. I don't know. I wouldn't do too much.
So we're not this because. Okay, we're not.
Hmm?
We're just not.
No.
No, we're not royalty.
No.
No.
oh, okay.
I'm not either.
Oh, that's good.
Cool.
Mm.
Are any of
Grimmer refers to himself as kinda.
I like that answer.
that bad?
Ions or Marin looks at Ions awkwardly.
Well, we are princes, so we're royalty.
Yeah, they have a really, really big house.
Well, I mean, his house is bigger than my house, but yes.
Okay, so if
This is
they're
very
royalty
awkward.
and we said that royalty was a bad thing, are they bad people?
I mean,
Can I hear you?
Ren's not being very quiet. We're doing like the stage whisper. This is all a stage whisper.
I'm not a bad person.
I think we're okay.
Okay, so like,
Not yet. We're like 8.
and that's like more than 2.
Yeah,
Yes, 6 more than 2.
I know my math.
that's a big.
She went to Cobalt Academy.
Yeah, I'll have you know.
So if we were looking for an adventure, where would we find one? If
Well-
you guys are local.
I mean,
Oh, Cobalt.
you're not very good at the adventuring thing, right?
Yeah,
Because you nearly got caught.
Like
Yeah.
I made the big fire.
after running away.
Ions kind of chimes in, chest puffed out of it. I have you know we are well and lost. We are that good at adventurers.
You're
Also-
lost.
I survived a kidnapping one time.
Yeah, I bludgeoned the back of a guy's head.
Well, lots of kids nap. I'm
No.
still fine.
No, someone tried to steal me.
Oh well,
Because of the whole royalty thing.
you might be too big to be stolen.
Hmm. You're very
Ah.
tall.
No, looking at Grimmer. No, I'm not.
Well, you're like us stacked. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're Cobalt Square.
Yeah. That's my height now.
So you wouldn't fit in a pocket, making you very, very hard to steal.
Good point.
Yeah, but they had like ropes and stuff.
Right. Yeah, I suppose you could make something with ropes, couldn't you, Dwayne?
Yeah.
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 So I guess we could steal you too.
Please
Should we
don't.
try?
Please don't.
Grimmer is going to grip his mace and stand right above you two, peering down, you looking like a giant ready to smash.
I'm imagining like Grimmer's like 3 times our height. Right.
Yeah.
We're like a foot tall, aren't we?
About
We're
2
like-
foot.
We're like a height.
Ah.
Yeah, so he's like 2.5 times taller than you.
Yeah.
With some of the chaos going on, Leo might try to hug the spider again.
As of right now, the spider isn't going to be near you. It's going to be near the kobolds as they are being threatened by a giant green man.
We'll slightly try to scooch around the scary green man and the not so scary kobolds to cuddle the spider.
Okay. If we can all... Ian's is going to kind of pat Grimmer on the shoulder and kind of put a hand towards the two of you. Okay, if we can just chat for a moment and try to figure out why there's little purple people down in our sewer system that I don't know about. Aaron, did you know about this?
Nope.
Kobolds is a lot quicker than little purple people.
Sorry, kobolds.
Wait, where do you live? Do you live in the sewers, or do you have a?
They said down the street.
Yeah, but we're under the street. I was confused.
That is
There's
confusing.
There's a street above us here?
Yeah. I think. I don't know where I am. I'm lost.
I thought you said... Okay. Alright.
I'm
So-
assuming we're still under the city.
Well,
Make a intelligence check, Mirren.
Okay.
Have you guys seen the big
Add your
the big
proficiency to
water
it.
pond? There's this thing they call the ocean. It's very big.
I don't think we were...
You
I
two
mean-
might remember it. Very vaguely.
I got
But
a
Mirren,
one.
you're lost. You're
Oh.
fucking lost, man.
Lost as shit.
Poor Mirren's dice roll.
the vaguest
See,
memory of one.
You could be 2 miles out of town. You don't know.
Yeah, it's and Leo was sort of pointing in a direction. It's probably not the right one. It's over that way. It's really big and pretty, and at night you can see the stars and the moon.
That way is not... That way is more walls.
Have you seen a spot where there's a metal ladder thing you can climb on real easy?
Yeah.
Plenty of
Sometimes.
them.
We came down one of those.
Oh.
Right.
Wait,
Okay, well, you have
where
fun being lost.
No, don't leave us here.
I
We'll
don't
die.
think we're
I want to see your house.
Fine.
Can you take us to your house? That sounds like an adventure.
Don't think we're allowed.
Nah.
I mean,
I don't.
I
I
feel
mean,
like what confuses why
I don't
there's
think we're
kobolds living in our
supposed to.
sewers.
yeah. I mean, they haven't said no, but like,
well, why are you living in the
I
sewers?
feel like
yeah. Why are you here?
well, we're here just exploring.
The plants.
Adventure.
No plans. Just trying to find something to do. We're bored.
Well, you're lost. Or are you bored?
We
Oh.
came
I mean,
from
not now.
that direction, so if
I mean,
we
we're still
go that
lost.
way, we might end up back.
We're more lost than bored.
Yes.
Congratulations. I think.
I don't like being lost.
Since we've sort of been standing around for a while, Leo might sit down and start to mutter to Book and. write in
As
it,
you
just
sit
to
down,
remember
you
all the
immediately
amazing
rethink
things.
your decision.
Time.
Yeah, it's not the most comfortable feeling.
We'll lean against the wall then.
The walls are wet.
You're wet.
Well, no, I'm perfectly dry, you'll find. Well, mostly. I have a coat on. That's fine. You're wet.
Well,
is a little
maybe
soggy.
maybe I like being a little soggy. And Leo's seeming a bit more sort of like defensive as he's trying to interact with Book.
So
Right.
You and your family live down here, right? Right? I feel like I'm being ignored.
Yep. I don't think they want to talk to you.
I think it's the royalty thing.
I just want to know why you're here. I didn't know you were down here. We just thought it was like
Well-
rats.
Maybe you're not important enough to know.
Yeah. Maybe it's like only no.
But
Maybe
now I know.
only.
Yeah.
Well, that was a mistake.
Oh, okay, tell me this. Tell me this. Those guards walking by, if they saw you, what would they do?
Well, I don't want to get seen by guards. So I don't get seen by guards. Dwin, on the other hand, makes many makes many decisions, which I fully support. Wholeheartedly, with my entire being. So Dwin has seen guards,
Yeah.
and Dwin is fine.
Okay.
Mostly.
Hey.
I mean, oh,
Okay, Mr. Dwin, if those guards saw you just going about walking down the sewers, what would they say to you?
Not usually an awful lot. Sometimes they question where I am. But mostly they ignore.
So they
Can't go back.
okay. So you're supposed to be here, right?
I
Yeah.
never leave. You live around here.
Yeah, guards are chill most of the time. Most of them are fine.
No, they're
Listen.
not.
How many of you are there?
Like, over
Like-
1 million.
Yes.
Whoa.
That doesn't seem statistically possible for you.
Do you know
You
how
didn't
big
even
the
know they
sewers are?
existed.
That's
yeah,
a very
but
long
still,
word.
I mean, like, just the size of the city and everything. I
You even
they
know
are
how
very
big the sewers
small.
are. You've never been in the sewers
Yeah.
before, apparently.
How can you say how many
I'm
people
very
are down
confused,
here
okay?
when you've never been here? Hey, 5 minutes ago you didn't even know we existed.
That is true.
Then how do you know there's not a million of us?
How do you know we're even real?
Yeah.
You guys get bigger
How are we
or
not figments of your imagination?
Ian squints his eyes to you both, and he will reach out to touch whichever one of you is closer.
Ren's not
Gwyn.
going to allow herself to get touched.
No. Dwin ain't getting touched.
He just is.
He's gonna reach out and like try to like poke at your horn or something.
I'm gonna poke back.
Whoa.
Gonna prod him with a stick.
Fight!
Ah! That doesn't feel like my imagination to me.
Well,
He
maybe your
looks over to me-
imagination is playing tricks on you.
He looks
Yeah.
over to me and you saw that, right?
Yeah, he poked you.
Maybe this is a dream.
Yeah, well, it's all just an illusion.
Maybe we're, maybe
You
you're
know a
asleep
lot
right
of big
now.
words for a child.
Thank you.
Well, yeah.
We got education.
Hey,
We got
Mirren,
school.
That's
Um,
cool, isn't it?
do we need to be going? I don't want to be here if more rats appear.
I
Oh,
don't want
rats
to
are
be
fine.
here. No, they tried to eat us.
No, you can eat them back.
No,
You just gotta eat them
am,
first.
Yeah.
I am small and weak.
Let's. I mean, if you guys know where we can fight some rats, I think that's what we came here to do, right? Not plants. Fight things.
Well, there's one there. And we'll just point out to this tiny little rat that's just scurrying away on the side.
And as it starts scurrying away, a giant rat comes out, grabs it by the neck, and just like shakes it like a dog and eats it.
Go on, get that one.
Ah, it's sling. Go.
You gonna attack it?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Roll a d20.
Come on, dice. That's a 12.
Hey, that's gonna hit.
Yay! Will we
Uh,
miss-
Just roll your damage. Whatever your
yeah,
damage
it was
dice
only
is.
the small sling, so it's. I think it's this. 5
Dang.
damage.
Hold up. Let's see. Holy crap. Let's see here.
We like to bludgeon things with rocks. I'm nearly out of stones now.
Roll wounds for it.
Ooh.
Roll bludgeoning wounds for the giant rat.
Bludgeoning. Go. Ringing ears.
So now it's a bit dizzy, and after getting bonked in the noggin, while just trying to get a quick bite to eat, it'll stagger off into like a little alcove. Yeah, you nearly one-shot it.
Good job, Leo.
Yeah! We did it! Did you see that, everyone?
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, can we go home now?
What about these two? Win and win.
It's Ren, actually.
Ren.
That's a
Sorry.
Yeah.
W.
Rare W for Rin.
Ren, it's W.
R-E-N.
Ah.
Right.
Or
Right.
left.
Anyway, that didn't happen.
You saw sort of Leo try to write it down in his book and just like have to frown his face as he crosses it out and rewrite it.
As you go through and kind of like scribble out some of it, upon one of the books page that you're writing on, ink begins to appear in the form of a question mark, and then begins to fade away.
Sorry, book. They're not being very clear, are they? Do you have like a big word you'd like to describe yourself? I'd like to keep track of people by big words.
What's a big word? Like,
word
like
that's
large?
Big.
Yeah, imagine like I could say something was injured, or I could say it was devastated. I saw that the other day as a word. So
So
what
is the big
like
word injured or
devastated? It's got more letters in it, I think.
okay? And it's not a name.
If you want a name, it could be a name.
Why do you need a big word?
It just helps. I've been practicing my writing. I've got a tool set that says increasing your vocabulary makes you better writing.
I'd probably say I'm. Twin's gonna say like a word in draconic, like, and he's gonna spell it. So it's D-T-H-C.
It just kind of keeps going.
D-Y-D-C-Y-N-T-H.
Oh, that's a
There's
very
a little.
big word.
There's a little accent on one of the C's.
Oh yeah, like the third C is a little accent.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All good?
Yeah, these guys seem pretty cool, don't you think, Mirren?
They are
Right.
tiny.
Feisty.
Pool is like cold. Are we cold? I think we're not cold. I think we're warm. Right?
It is a
Wouldn't
little
you know?
warm down here.
Yeah, we're warm, so we're not cool.
Oh, it means like relax, nice to be around, I think.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So then I'm freezing.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah.
Leo looks to Mirren.
Shake my head at you.
I'm not cool. I'm hypothermic.
Hmm.
Put that on a shirt.
Well, if you wanted to get any better at reading, I don't mind coming to visit your very nice house here and showing you some words. I'd be
great.
interested in more big words that you have.
Yeah, sounds good.
Are you
Right?
keeping them?
We can come down here more often, right, Iron?
I don't know. I guess if we're safe.
I mean, you'll
Well,
be
it-
fine,
You'll
probably.
be fine. Yeah, it's most likely you'll be alright.
I mean, we already almost got caught by the guards.
Can you swim?
Almost, but you didn't.
I've been learning to swim. I can do it very well.
Okay, well, if you can swim, you'll probably be fine.
Yeah,
Probably.
every now and then there's a lot of rain. Then
How do you
Well,
know
oh,
what
well-
rain is?
If there's a lot of
Where's
rain
water
down
that comes
here,
from the
why don't you
sky?
just why don't you guys just come visit us at the top?
You
Yeah,
come to
should
my
we?
house.
We're not supposed.
Nah, it's fine. It's
You
What
can
if
come with
somebody
me.
ooh.
Yeah, they've got the royalty word. Remember, they can do anything.
Hold on. Well, we
What?
can't really do anything if they're supposed to be down here or something. But, what if they kind of look like very small dragonborn children? Maybe every once in a while they can throw on some cloaks, and if anyone asks, hey, they're dragonborn.
Yeah, looking for plants.
Why can't they just be themselves? I brought Leo home.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah,
he's an
that's
elf
true.
though, and he was kind of lost.
And I bludgeoned
And
them
now
out.
we're lost.
So if I go up
Yeah,
there,
but
We're
like
not
in a different way.
lost.
Leo has no idea where his home even is or was. I mean, now he's staying in the orphanage for right now until your dad figures something out with that.
Yeah.
But like, if the guards know that they're supposed to be here, we're not supposed to be here. There's got to be a reason.
Who says they're not supposed to be up there?
Well, have you seen any of them?
No, but I don't leave the house very often.
He
It
looks.
is a
through,
very big house.
he looks to the kobolds. Are you supposed to be up there?
can
Are
be.
you, are you gonna stop us?
Has anyone told you not to go up there?
Yes, that'd be a better question.
Apart from Iron.
I
Oh, no,
mean,
that's saying
Oh.
don't. It's just. This is all very weird.
I
They
mean,
haven't not told us to not go up there.
Whoa,
mean,
that was a lot of
technically-
negatives.
technically, like according to what I heard, it's not like we're not allowed to go there, but we're not allowed to go there because people want us to stay here and people want us to not go there, but also people want to go out. I
Who
think.
are people?
People.
People.
Which people?
Yeah. Like,
Well, there's the people, and then there's the people here.
yeah.
Well,
It's the sun
why
dwellers and the
don't we-
shadow dwellers.
Hey, why don't we just, we went on this hush hush adventure. Maybe we come back at night and we hush hush them into the house, and
Oh,
we
yes.
have the doorman get some food ready.
Oh yeah. Do you have sweets?
They
Okay.
have
They-
lots of very interesting foods. I've not
Ooh.
had them before. They're very, very nice.
Maybe we can talk to Auntie Samila. Maybe she can help us figure this out.
Maybe we could ask somebody. We could ask at home where we're allowed to go up there.
I'm sure they'll. Be
I mean,
fine
we're
with
allowed
it.
to go up there. I think. I mean, like
Yeah.
we're not allowed to go there. I mean,
How-
technically. But yeah. Right?
I mean,
How
you.
long
Yeah.
have you lived here?
I'm sure they'll be fine with it.
I mean, we've lived
But-
here for like
yeah.
a while.
We
Tell them
have.
that you're coming by to learn the vocabulary that I was talking about, and
Mhm.
you can say no to learning because apparently learning's really liked. Mirren does lots of learning. He goes away sometimes.
Have lots of teachers.
They have lots of teachers.
Yeah, I have lots of teachers.
Yeah.
I have at least like 100.
Oh my goodness. I have 2.
If you have 1 million people, you must need at least like
Yeah, we need a lot.
100,000.
Mhm.
Surely.
Mm-hmm.
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 100 are just the ones I have. There's a lot.
Yep. I have a number that's different from twins because sometimes we have different teachers, but sometimes we have the same teacher.
Yeah, Ren's got like 104. About
About.
out there about.
That's more than
like-
you, Mirren. Maybe they are royalty.
Maybe.
No, we're the same.
Yeah.
We're siblings. So
Yeah.
I think royalty
unless
has
royalty is
lots
like
of...
a one person.
They have
what
lots
is
of
royalty?
siblings, I think.
It's a family thing.
Okay, this is
So
all
then, if it's a
very-
family thing, then
If
Gwyn and
we're
I
in the
would
family,
be
are we royalty to each other?
I know as long as one of you has like a piece of headwear, I think it's allowed.
I mean,
I had a bucket once.
I guess
Yeah.
talk to your
See,
Gwyn wore it
elders
as a
or
hat.
something.
You're gonna become royalty, sis.
Yeah, if you have bucket blood, I reckon that's allowed.
I don't think buckets have blood.
But I've
Mirren,
read about bloodlines and lots of things.
Mirren, I think we should talk to Auntie Samilla about this whole situation. I mean, she's kind of in charge of the city.
Yeah.
I don't want them to get in trouble though. They've seemed very nice and helped us.
Yeah,
Well,
aren't you
if
not meant to be
anything,
down
we'll
here?
get in
Yeah.
trouble.
Aren't we gonna get in trouble?
That's a good
Yeah.
point.
Well,
That's a good
Then
point.
let's not tell anyone. Let's
Hey,
just have secret visits and we can figure it out.
I'm sure they'll be fine with it anyway. Like, if they're gonna be fine with it, why do you need to tell them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
rethinking telling them because I don't want to get into trouble because we're not
Well,
supposed to be
You
here.
can't get into trouble if nobody knows what you're doing. Right?
I guess not.
That's what Ren always says. Except from when I do try and get or do stuff, I get into trouble.
Where is the
Because I
closest
pretend I
ladder
don't
thing, by the way?
Yeah.
I've been in here a while.
Yeah, they're probably gonna come look for us soon.
Hmm. We can try retrace our steps. I remember it was that way, and then we went left and right, maybe.
Irons will look to the kobolds. You wouldn't happen to know where one of those ladders are, would you? Help us get out of here?
Please?
He did say please. I think that means you have to help him now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's probably one this way, right? You're just
I
gonna
don't
put it
keep
down.
track of them.
Okay. Well,
'Cause
follow
that's
me!
Sure, we're doing it.
Dwayne's gonna march off just down some random way. He's just gonna keep walking until he finds a ladder with, like, an entrance to the outside.
Like
You know,
a
we
little bit of
probably
light
ask
would
someone.
shine through the manholes. Like there's always
Oh,
two holes on
perfect.
them, so there'd just be a little bit of light coming in.
Okay, he's gonna walk till he finds one of those.
What were you saying, Grin? Never mind. As all of you are making your way through, Corn is kind of like above you all, walking along the ceiling. Every now and then, a rat might pop out, and you would hear Corn kind of hiss at it, and it would retreat. Eventually, after about 20 or so additional minutes of walking, Hey, Dwin, up ahead. It looks like there might be a ladder.
Ah, there, we're finally
After-
there.
Bobbing in and out of various passageways.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I
He's
know
just
my way
taking the
around.
scenic route.
Exactly, showing you the sights.
They weren't
Showing
adventures.
us all your
Yeah.
favorite rocks.
In Leo's book, there's like a lot of different lines, like he's trying to draw a map, but he's ended up just filling the page in.
As you all approach this, it is in fact a ladder, and there is a manhole above. And you can just faintly hear the sounds of horse hooves clanking across it.
Oh,
Are we going to be seen?
probably.
We could wait till it's dark, maybe.
I don't think we have that long.
Hmm.
I mean, we could just take
Or
a peek.
someone comes looking for us.
Well,
Just
I
take a
think
quick
it's
peek.
okay if I get in trouble,
Yeah.
because they usually just put me in the timeout room for a little bit. So I could try take one for the team.
They just locked me in there for a while.
I sometimes I like to be alone with Buck anyway, so it's usually a good thing. Let's go. I'll climb.
I on a piece of paper, I write a note down, and then I try and melt some wax with the lantern and mark it with my ring, and then give it to Dwin.
Ooh.
Say,
It says that you two are friends of Mir and Andre, with my house symbol in the wax.
Ooh, fancy. I've never seen something like this.
it's like a friendship
Yeah.
proposal thing.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Should we accept?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, go on.
Fancy wax and things.
Fancy wax things and a special rock.
Yeah.
All gifts to in future.
What if the letter gets wet?
It'll probably dissolve.
You can use the rock to dry it out.
Keep it safe.
Hmm.
It might get you. If you guys ever come up above, it'll probably get you at least to the outside of my house.
Okay.
Ooh.
I just asked for me and Henri estate, and someone can help you.
Leo's gonna try to lift this manhole then.
Grimmer's just gonna watch you.
Yeah.
You can do it.
I think we should ask someone whether we can have friends down. You know? But, as a vague hypothetical question. It's a long word.
Do it.
That's my long word.
Hypothetical. Got it.
Got it.
Hypothetical kobold.
What a day.
Okay, let's say there's a kobold, and it's hypothetically in the sewers.
It's Schrodinger's kobold.
There's both a million of them and not a million of them.
Same time.
There's both one and none.
Leo, after a little bit of watching you struggle, Grimmer will call you down to swap out. And
I'd loosened it up for you.
thanks, buddy. He's going to just take his forearm and push up against it a little bit, and just pop it up just a little bit, just enough where you can see out. He's gonna
Where are we at?
Come back down. It's an alleyway.
Oh, good. Well, I guess this is goodbye for now, friends.
Should we say that this is the spot we come back to if we come down or
That could work.
Maybe
'Cause
we
it
could have
was-
Corin back like every day. And if you're
Uh,
here, you give him like
Oh, wait here for corn, and then we get hugs.
but then how would we know? No, Corin would come and check like when would you want to
a
check
messenger
Corin?
spider.
Messenger
Yes,
spider.
messenger spider.
Maybe Corin could check like we don't know what time it is upstairs.
Do you have like a regular occurrence? Like, is there always
I mean, you
heavier
can tell
flow
when
at
it's
time of day?
daytime down here
Hmm.
because
So like,
there are plenty of these manholes, and you can tell when it's daytime.
Oh, Leo's gonna do a big brain. So Leo's gonna get one of his stones out, and he's gonna try to draw like a chalk circle around the light that comes through from the little holes.
Want a piece of chalk, Leo?
Oh, yeah. And
Give me a piece of chalk from my pocket.
he's now going to use the piece of chalk instead of a blunt stone, and he's going to draw the circle and be like, when the light is in this circle, that's when we meet here.
perfect. Yeah, sounds good.
Big brain.
Yeah.
What if the
And then-
circle rubs off?
Um.
Well, we draw it.
Cool.
What if we come here when the light's in the circle, but you guys aren't here?
And I don't
Next
know.
tomorrow, or the day after. I
We have
don't
things to
do
do.
much. No, I don't do much other
So
than
do we.
visit Mirren. To be fair, Mirren's very busy.
Okay, that's what. Not the next time the light is in the circle's in the light, but the next time. How's about that? 'Cause I don't think I have anything to do. Maybe we can communicate then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll try to bring you some sweets.
I'll
Oh,
bring
yes.
you some
Sounds
cloaks just in case.
Oh, that was probably better.
Both sweets
I'm-
and
Oh.
cloaks.
I'm
Both
fine
is
with
good.
sweets.
Both would be amazing.
Both is good.
Oh. My baker's baker down the street, Mirren. He's making that really good a cinnamon bread. I can bring some of that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds good. What's cinnamon?
Oh, you about
It's
to
a
find
spice.
out.
It's wonderful.
To,
It's a royalty thing.
No, it's not.
I'm sure being in the city for this long and going to the festival, he would have had cinnamon a couple times.
Hmm.
Whether he likes it or not, that's up to him.
He prefers much sweeter things, maybe. Oh, I guess earthy.
I mean, cinnamon's plenty earthy.
True. Okay, we like it. Leo nods his head. Happy cinnamon.
Happy cinnamon.
Are we going? Grimmer's just been up there the whole time, just waiting
Oh,
for you
yeah.
guys.
Let's go. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Dwayne. Bye, Red.
So we have here a very badly pronounced as draconic word, and hypothetical. See you again,
Bye.
Grimmer. Your word is courageous. If you were wondering.
Ooh. Nice. Wait, what about me?
Oh, you're the royalty word. You seem big and proper and formal.
I do try to be.
Slightly offended.
Oh, it's okay. Your word is
Cousin, we all can't be the best. But I am here.
I went for awe-inspiring because you do like big things, and your mum has plants and lots of things.
Very nice of you.
Okay. As the four of you make your way back to the surface, leaving the kobolds behind, you all head back to Mirren's estate to ensure that no one's was trying to find you or anything. eventually break off from one another. And that is where we'll end today's session. Next session, we will be jumping forward about a year.
Ooh. We might have timed the circles at one point in that year.
You just keep messing each other about like an hour or so.
Yeah.
During that time, you all would have met up plenty of times, and you would have come to the surface. You would have found out that your elders do not want you going above the surface. Like, they don't want you up there for your own protection. They've told you plenty of stories about why it's a bad idea. And if you do go, be on your best behavior and don't be seen.
So we can go.
You kobold with a trench coat.
That little snippet of advice was given to you by a certain hunter that doesn't really care too much for the rules and wants you to have as much freedom as possible. But, still wants you to be safe.
Know exactly who you're talking about. I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah, myself in the mirror. Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
me!
Go me! I'm so smart.
But the two of you, just for safety purposes and everything, you are introduced as very tiny children dragonborn. That way, just no one asks any questions if someone does ask.
As a meta question, Dragonborn don't have tails and kobolds do?
We have coats.
Dragonborns
Okay.
in my world have tails.
Ah,
Just because,
okay.
hey, why not?
Why
Yeah,
not?
they're dragons. Okay.
But yes, they pass just enough,
For now.
especially with their cloaks and stuff, until they get like 47 and they're still 3 foot tall.
Yeah. Dwarfism. It's fine.
But you all, before the next session, will gain 2 ability score points. You can split them up or put them both in the same thing.
Oh, I want half points and 4 things.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Mhm.
Anything else
Uh,
we need to update?
anything that is within reason that you would like, just ask me. Like, hey, could I have gotten this over the year? Sure, or hell no. Just come into that.
Hmm.
Okay.
As well as like what you have done over the year, like aside from like group stuff. Also talk about group stuff as well. Like, what do you all do together? Like little adventures and stuff. Go out into the woods, that kind of thing. Or maybe the
Interact
kobolds
in
show
the
you around the
sewer.
sewer. Yeah, all that good stuff. Like, I'm gonna set up I'll just kind of refresh our campaign 2 chat, so that way you guys can discuss that kind of thing.
Hmm.
But get ready, because session 3, there's gonna be snow on the ground.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah! We had already talking about this.
I love
The
snow.
snow.
Oh yeah, we were.
It's a blizzard. Everyone's dying.
No, no.
Gonna eat it.
But it's fine though.
Solution.
I'm
Good
joking,
old
it's
You'll
just-
Leo.
wait.
Good old Leo can
Lucky
create
time.
bonfire. We'll be fine for a minute.
But yeah, go ahead and start looking at your ability score points. You don't have to decide right now, but decide before
Oh, I
next session.
decided.
Oh,
I think we've been slinging, so I went dex, and we've been reading, so I went in. That may or may not be useful for my character. We'll find out.
During this time, Grimmer and Mirren will be training under Dahlem the Immortal,
Ooh.
Ooh.
a
Oh,
master swordsman of Henri, who is teaching them the way of the sword.
interesting.
And Mirren's
Since
other
my
teacher would
team-
also come into play.
Yay, now I have 4 teachers.
Got so
No.
many teachers.
Since Leo's above ground, friends are busy. He might spend a bit more time below ground then.
But yeah. I know it's shorter session. I thought it might go on a little longer, but I think this is a good stopping point.
Yeah. Thank you all very
Uh,
much.
Pointing
Also,
people.
I need you all to think of those secondary characters that I was telling you to think about, because session 4 is when that's going to start.
Nice. Mine's
Uh,
ready.
Yeah.
Get ready for
I
that.
think mine's ready, yeah.
But until next time, thank you all for joining us. This will be available on
Wednesday.
Wednesday. That is both on YouTube and as well as any sort of podcasting listening app that you
Yeah.
use,
Hi
It's-
to anyone watching that now.
or listening to it.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Cheers.
just for
We
you.
appreciate you.
This isn't even on Twitch right now. That's a lie. Thank you. Let's go ahead and pick on someone to raid.
Yeah.
Wait.
Let's go raid.
I can't wait till we're all together again and going on adventures.
Ed Snevenson.
Get ready for some brutal combat next session as well.
Oh no. I'm still gonna be bad at everything.
Yes.
Your dice rolls were fortunate.
Yeah.
It's fine. You've wasted your luck now, like bad luck now, so you'll get good luck in the future. And that's exactly how it works.
That's
Yeah.
exactly how it works.
I think I wasted all my good luck with Hobbs, and this is
Why-
just gonna be a bad
I also
roll.
I rolled 100 on the wounds. Like
I know,
that's
that's
gone.
good.
I'll never get that
Never
again.
gonna happen
Get 5
again.
curses again.
Well, the good thing is for the wounds table 100, that's good if it's on you. 'Cause that's that's the best case scenario.
Oh, I see.
But thank you all for coming. We're gonna go raid Cat Snevens.
Yeah.
That's how they
Like
say it.
D&D. Whatever. Bye.
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 Matt, you better get back here.